Justice, truth, and charity are ideals forever be, is the verbiage plastered on a poster carried by former UWP Senator Fortuna Belrose.
When we look at the values that are being taught, to our young people in the cabinet, it is not correct.
In a one-woman protest outside Parliament on Tuesday morning, Belrose raised several concerns, beginning with the ongoing debate over alleged assistance given to Micoud North MP Jeremiah Norbert following the motorbike accident that resulted in the loss of his leg. Norbert clarified that he has no documentation of any financial support from the former United Workers' Party UWP administration.
As a police officer, you're trained to have critical thinking skills that actually determines life and death. And people being guilty or not guilty, but you're not able to see the bigger picture to know that what you're being told is wrong with respect to a response to you in your injury.
In a previous interview, Norbert stated that his only support was aviation authorization due to COVID-19 travel restrictions. He declined to elaborate, citing the sensitivity of his medical situation and requesting privacy for himself and his family. However, the issue remains a point of debate in opposition UWP circles. Belrose later turned her attention to concerns about St. Lucia's citizenship by investment program.
There is no reason why Alan Chasney should have had to challenge the government with respect to the CIP program. But he has challenged them because of the fact that as a citizenry, we are lost. We don't know anything about it. And it cannot be right. It cannot be right. In the House of Parliament, you must present to the people of the nation, you understand, the answers to the questions that plague them, and that are burning. And I think it is so unfair that as a citizenry, we are continuously being wrapped around a bold bunch of lies and not being told the truth with respect to our patrimony, and our money as a citizenry.
On the other side of her placard bore the words, quote, "Bravo to Chas for filing the injunction to find the people's CIP money in the clouds. That's leadership." End quote.
We want to make the statement, bravo to Chas for standing up, you understand, against the entire system to ensure that the people's money are returned to them or are duly given to them, in this environment.
Why you alone, one person protest?
Well, there are lots of rules and regulations around people demonstrating in this society. And I'm sure I'm not the only person who feel that way in St. Lucia. But people have their various businesses to do and attend to, and they're not able to come. But for me, I think it was important as a former public servant who understand how government should be run, who know better, who understand what leadership is, to be able to be out there so the people of St. Lucia can see that we do not all sit down and conform to this nonsense that's going on.
Belrose's calls for greater transparency and accountability resonated outside Parliament as she remained undaunted in her solitary protest, determined to highlight what she deems to be matters of national concern.